of who you are. Career establishment picks up, an assurance from the age of 30 to 40, and definitely planning for retirement after the age of 50 to 60, and the bonus checks in. So when you say that you still want to give your services effectively after the age of 60, we really don't know what you're talking about. Number one, at the age of 60, you should have already had planned on your life after employment. And at that point, I want to again say, you walk into public institutions and you see how old the technologies that are there are. Today, we have new technologies coming in that the age of some of the public service members cannot allow them. They can't understand. That's why you walk into an office and you find that there are even computers that have never been switched on. And if they've been switched on, it's just maybe one application that has been used, just written word, and that all there. It's just collecting dust because there's no one with the skill to operate them. The second thing I want to talk about is planning for retirement. You know, if you know you are not going to retire, you will not plan for anything. You'll just continue working knowing very well that, you know what, I have this job. But then again, how many of our old public service members that you see retire and go into abject poverty? This is because they didn't even plan, because they knew that this is their job and their special skills, that they will be needed and recalled back to the service even after the age of 60. What is this special skill that you have that this new generation and the young people out here cannot do? Where you walk into an institution and you are told that the service cannot be given because an individual is not present. So we have our young people out here walking around in the streets of Nairobi and other major cities with the degrees. We have those with those same skills. But because you are there, not wanting to move, it's like you are welded on that seat. It was made for you, and you alone. No, it is time that retirement age be looked at and be passed into a law, as this bill by a member of Parliament, Embakasi Central, is proposing. Another thing, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. If you didn't plan anything after 40, there's nothing else you can plan. There are very few people who we've seen create something after the age of 40, very few, and there are very few, that's why we know them. So there's nothing new you want to give us after the age of 50. What is this new thing that you want to give? What is this special skill you want to give after the age of 50? Actually, what the MP of Bwana KJ, MP Dagoretti South was saying is very important. That after that age, you get into the oversight role to just see that other young people coming in. There are so many youths who are just jobless because you are stuck in that seat and you've refused to leave. That is the direction that we want to take. And that is why they will also, number one, reduce unemployment. New people, young people will come in, get the jobs, new skills, new technologies will come in. See the death of Postal Corporation. If you go and you travel a lot, you see how delivery of mails, delivery of postcards happen. But ours here.
Order Honorable Felix Oduor.
Yes.
What is out of order, Honorable Basil? What is your point of order?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm looking at the numbers we have, and I think the quorum is not there. So I think we need to look into that. Hakuna quorum.
Wewe umetumwa na nani? Why would you raise that point of order when I'm already on the floor? I'm already on the floor. Madam Speaker, protect me.
Well, well, unfortunately, the Speaker cannot do anything else. I am going to request that the bell be rung for 10 minutes.